This is everything you need to know before Captain America Brave New World, covering the full timeline of key characters, the history of the Super Soldier program, the role of the Hulks in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and the political landscape of the MCU. Welcome to Movie Recap. Captain America, the First Avenger, 2011. The story begins during World War II in 1942, when a frail Steve Rogers is repeatedly rejected from military service. However, he is chosen for a secret experiment under the Strategic Scientific Reserve, led by Dr. Abraham Erskine. With the help of inventor Howard Stark, Steve undergoes the super soldier procedure and transforms into Captain America. Initially, he is used for propaganda, but eventually, he fights on the battlefield against Hydra, the Nazi science division led by Red Skull, Johann Schmidt, and his associate, Arnim Zola. Equipped with a vibranium shield from Stark, Steve becomes a true hero. During one of his missions, his best friend Bucky Barnes falls to his apparent death. In the final battle, Steve stops Red Skull's plan to attack American cities by crashing his plane into the Arctic, where he remains frozen for decades. He is later discovered and revived by Nick Fury to join the Avengers initiative. The Incredible Hulk, 2008. A major connection to Brave New World is the Incredible Hulk. Bruce Banner, played by Edward Norton in this film, is hunted by General Thaddeus Ross, William Hurt, who uses elite soldier Emil Blonsky to track him. Ross reveals that the Hulk's gamma radiation experiments were part of an attempt to recreate the super soldier program. Blonsky is injected with a version of the serum, making him stronger, but Bruce's blood further mutates him into the abomination. Meanwhile, scientist Samuel Stearns, fascinated by Bruce's blood, gets exposed to it, causing his head to expand. This character, now known as the Leader, is set to return in Brave New World. Hulk ultimately defeats the abomination in a Harlem showdown, and in a post-credits scene, Tony Stark approaches Ross, hinting at recruiting the Hulk for the Avengers initiative. Both Captain America, the First Avenger, and the Hulk battle in Harlem occur around the same time, a period called Fury's Big Week, which is further explored in Marvel's Prelude comics and the one-shot The Consultant. The Avengers, 2012, and Captain America, The Winter Soldier, 2014. Steve Rogers, now Captain America, joins the Avengers alongside Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Black Widow, and Hawkeye to stop Loki and the Chitauri invasion in the Battle of New York. This event catches Thanos' attention. In The Winter Soldier, Steve teams up with Sam Wilson, Falcon, and Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow, to uncover Hydra's infiltration of SHIELD. Hydra had secretly continued its work under Zola, who transferred his consciousness into a computer system. Steve also learns that Bucky is alive but has been brainwashed into Hydra's assassin, the Winter Soldier. Together, Steve, Natasha, and Sam work against Hydra and stop their Project Insight, a plan to assassinate potential threats. Captain America Civil War, 2016. A failed Avengers mission brings back Thaddeus Ross, now the U.S. Secretary of State. He enforces the Sokovia Accords, dividing the Avengers. The conflict intensifies when King T'Chaka of Wakanda is assassinated, and his son T'Challa, Black Panther, hunts the suspected assassin, Bucky. Tony Stark recruits Peter Parker, Spider-Man, while Steve gathers a team to protect Bucky. The Avengers clash in a massive airport battle, but it is later revealed that Baron Zemo manipulated the events. Zemo exposes that Bucky, while brainwashed, killed Tony Stark's parents in 1991, leading to a brutal fight between Steve, Bucky, and Tony. The movie ends with Steve breaking his team out of prison, setting up future conflicts. Infinity War, Endgame, and Sam Wilson's journey. In Infinity War, 2018, Steve, Sam, and Natasha fight Thanos' army in Wakanda. However, Thanos collects the Infinity Stones and snaps half of all life away, including Sam and Bucky. In Endgame, 2019, the Avengers bring everyone back through time travel. During the final battle, Sam is the first hero Steve hears when portals open. Tony Stark sacrifices himself to defeat Thanos, and Steve returns the Infinity Stones before choosing to live a normal life in the past with Peggy Carter. As an old man, he passes his shield to Sam Wilson, making him the new Captain America. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, 2021. In the Disney Plus series, Sam struggles with accepting the Captain America mantle and initially donates the shield to the Smithsonian. However, the U.S. government hands it to John Walker, the new Captain America. Sam and Bucky work together to stop the Flag Smashers, a group that stole super soldier serum. They also learn about Isaiah Bradley, a black super soldier erased from history and mistreated by the government. Sam eventually reclaims the shield, trains with it, and adopts a new Captain America suit from Wakanda. He delivers a powerful speech to world leaders and takes on his new role. Meanwhile, John Walker is discharged but recruited by Val, the leader of the Thunderbolts. The show was a huge success on Disney Plus, leading to the development of Captain America: Brave New World.
Steve Rogers. You're right. I'm not.
By the time Brave New World begins, the MCU looks like this. Harrison Ford, recast as Thaddeus Ross, is now the U.S. president and will finally transform into Red Hulk, linking back to his past obsession with Hulk blood. Sam Wilson is the new Captain America, with Joaquin Torres as the new Falcon. Isaiah Bradley remains a hidden figure from the Super Soldier program. Samuel Stearns, the leader, is back, possibly orchestrating major events. Betty Ross, Liv Tyler, returns after being absent since The Incredible Hulk, 2008. Adamantium, the metal associated with Wolverine, will be introduced, likely setting up future X-Men connections. Former Black Widow agent Ruth Bat Seraph, Sabra, is now a government official working under President Ross. Bucky Barnes may return, as his friendship with Sam remains strong, with Brave New World bringing back elements from The Incredible Hulk, Winter Soldier, and Civil War. This movie could have major implications for the future of the MCU, setting up the Thunderbolts and other key events. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Here's the trailer.
You know I've been no fan of heroes, but even I can't deny the good that you've done. Work with me, Sam. The country needs Captain America.
Tonight is the first step towards lasting peace across this brave new world.
Stand by for proof of death.
Go, go, go!
Your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that or you don't want to.
What do you think they talk about us?
The country is on the brink of war. There's someone behind all this. Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers. You're right. I'm not.
What do you think they talk about us?
Captain America. Caught without his wings.
You want me? Come and get me!
Captain America: Brave New World.
Make sure the suit's ready.
Tell me I don't make your old gear look brand new.
Who's saying that?
Everybody. Everybody is saying that.
In theaters everywhere, February 14th. Get tickets now.